Hi everyone, so I'm here on a short break. Sorry about the noise, I'll stand still because there's crunching underneath me. There's just lots of little stones. And this has just got me thinking about, I'm thinking about moving, or I have been thinking about moving out of Birmingham for a while. And I don't know exactly where I want to move to, but I'm just considering at the minute where to move to. So I've narrowed it down. So I used to live in Bradford for 4 years. I studied there. And I went to Leeds quite a lot. So Leeds is on my list. So the downsides of Leeds is because it's another city. There is the crime rates. When I was looking at the research, they say that there's a high crime level, but it depends on which part of Leeds you live in. But the parts that you want to live in are quite expensive. But again, with any city, you're going to have to balance what it is that you can have versus what it is that your must-haves. So Leeds is on the list. And I want anyone that's watching, give me your idea of where you think, if you either live there or if you're considering moving. The second place is Devon. So the downsides are Devon is 3 to 4 hours away from Birmingham. So I've been to Devon a few times. The people are friendly, so that's a good thing. But just the idea of being so far away, and also it's very quiet, very peaceful, and most of the population there are elderly. So you're going to have to think about things like, would I fit in? Would I find it too boring? Would it be a lot for me to go back and forth down to Birmingham? So that's one of the things, but it's definitely a nice idyllic place. It's got lots of scenery. There's lots to look at, and to consider. The third place is Bristol. So Bristol is the second most expensive place to live in the UK outside of London. I did not know that. So that's the downside. And also the prices are literally the same or more than in Birmingham, places to rent or buy. So that's the downside, but the good side is it has got quite a lot of vibrant community. It's got lots of vibes. It's quite creative. Everyone I've spoke to is either wanting to move to Bristol or they're saying that there's positive things about it. There's no negatives. So that's that. And then the only other option is to stay in Birmingham but move to a different part of Birmingham. Right now I'm in the central Birmingham. It's very busy, very noisy. That's why I come to places like this where literally it's just fields. It's just all you can hear is birds and sheep. I come to these types of places to relax, to get away from the hustle and bustle. So I could move to a different part of Birmingham. It still would be busy, but just not as busy as it is centrally. Where I live at the minute, although it's convenient to get to everywhere, although there's pubs, bars, restaurants, there's everything you can need. It's very noisy and it's very built up. There's no quiet time. Even at 6 in the morning, there's people around. 2 in the morning, 11 o'clock at night. It's very hard to get much sleep as well, because even in the evenings, there's people in my apartment going back and forth. So it's that. I mean, I like that. I like the idea of being around people, but then the other side of me thinks that sometimes it's nice to just get away from it all. So where would you choose out of staying in Birmingham and moving to a different part, moving to Bristol, moving to Leeds, or moving to Devon? I'm going to be probably going to all of those places and spending a bit of time there and doing a bit of research and then deciding by next year. But I'd love your thoughts on this. Thanks for watching.